Good morning, guys. This is Milan Emaj I'm. Welcome back to another flight attendant vlog. If you're new here or if you're old and you can tell, I did lose my voice because I went to Uncut Miami last night and I cut up. But the thing about us, we cut up and then we get up and get ready for work, okay? It is 5:30. I just made it to the employee lot for a check-in time of 6:30 for a 4-day trip that I am going to take you guys along with me. I was going to try to do the whole Vlogmas thing, but the thing about Vlogmas is I think people expect you, or I think the point is to vlog and post every single day. But the way my schedule is set up, I knew it just wasn't going to work out like that. So I'm just going to continue doing the flight attendant vlogs that you all seem to be enjoying thus far. And I'll throw a couple of videos in between just to be more consistent. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. But anywho, like I said, it is 5:30 and I'm tired. I shouldn't have went out. Like, I knew better than to go out, but I went out anyway, and now here we are, tired, disheveled, annoyed, but it's cool. The good thing about today, though, is that while I do have 2 legs, I only work one of them, which is the blessing, and it's such a short flight. I think it's the shortest flight we have. Fort Lauderdale to Orlando, that flight is literally like 40 minutes. So I work that flight, and then I have a sit in Orlando for 3 hours, and usually I hate a sit, y'all. Like, I hate having sits in the middle of my day because, like, I just crash. But the good thing about this sit is the sit is in Orlando, which is a base for us, which means we have a crew room, so I can go in there and I can kick it, I can chill for a while, and then after the sit I do what is called a deadhead. I don't know if I mentioned this on my channel before. A deadhead is basically, I just have to be there. Like, I just have to be present in full uniform, but I am in a passenger seat. I am working, I am being paid full pay to be there, but I am not physically working the flight. Like, I literally don't have to do anything. I'm just a passenger in uniform, and it's just to get me from point A to point B. They need me to work a flight to Boston tomorrow, but they don't need me to work a flight to Boston today. So I'm just taking somebody else's flight to Boston to get me there so that I am able to work my flight from Boston tomorrow. I hope that makes sense, you guys. But even if it doesn't, look, the point is today is a very easy day. I have to work this quick flight from Lauderdale to Orlando, 40 minutes, and then I'm basically done. I'm not done, but I'm basically done after that. And then I'll be laying over in Boston tonight. And it is a pretty decently long layover. I think it's like 18 or so hours. So I may go out, but I know that it is freezing. And I brought like cold clothes, but not like freezing cold clothes. So we'll see. And now that I'm going there, like, I am really obsessed with the idea of getting a lobster roll. Like, a lobster roll is really calling my name right now. And if I don't go out for nothing else, y'all know I'm gonna go out for some food. So yeah, that's that. Let me get out this car and check in, get my lights together, and yeah, I'll see y'all in a few. Acai bowl with strawberries, bananas, blueberries, coconut, granola, honey, and peanut butter. Welcome to Boston. To the left of the door we have the bathroom, closet, mirror, 2 full-size beds, cool, corner chair, desk, microwave, and refrigerator. A white refrigerator. Woo child. The ghetto. And this is the view. This is so pretty. I wish it would snow. Actually, no, because I might end up getting stuck. But, like, I know this is so pretty when it snows. It is 3 p.m. and 36 degrees outside. It is cold, but it's only going to get colder. So I think instead of settling in and going out for, like, a true dinner later, I'm just going to get dressed now and go somewhere, get a lobster roll. I've been thinking about this lobster roll for hours. So go somewhere, get a lobster roll, probably some New England clam chowder. It's only right. I am in Massachusetts. I'm in New England. So I'm about to get dressed and do that. The rest of the crew, it seems like a lot of people, some people are just staying in the room, and then other people getting food delivered. And then anybody that's going out is going to this Italian spot, like next door to the hotel. But honey, when I tell you I've been dreaming about this lobster roll since I woke up this morning, I've been thinking about it. So it's only right. I'm here And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So let's get dressed, get ready to head out, enjoy Boston for a couple hours. It ain't about to be too much now, cause look, it's cold. But yeah. Okay, I got the dirty snowball martini, rum chata, and caramel vodka shaken and topped off with graham crackers. It looks good, but I'm scared.
I feel like I need to get like some oysters or some kind of shellfish. You know what I mean? Just because of where I am, you know? Or I'm not a really big fan of crab cakes though.
I like them, but it gotta be certain places. Maryland crab cakes is where it's at, so I'm gonna stick to what I know. Stick with that. But now this got me second thinking I might want a combo. I just be hungry.
And I just finished recording in October.
Okay, I just did mine. Well, no, mine was in. Shoot, I can't remember. I think it was in May, but it was supposed to be in April, but because of COVID, it got pushed back or something like that. So I think it was in May, but I'll be 2 years in April. So, and I can't wait till these new people come in. Please, Lord, help me. Please, Jesus, please.
Yeah, that's seniority.
I took reserve this month. Just because like I bid specifically for the trips that I would be like 100%. Like I will work every trip and be okay with it. And it was only like 50.
Right.
So after that I just did reserve and I got my first reserve choice.
Like they put
I'm not the opposite. I feel like I don't know, but when I have earlier shows, I get better layovers. So every time I get the late shows, like my trips are ass. Like it's always bad.
Right.
It's always bad.
Nah, so like my layovers are good, but I'm going to arrive. But like usually because of the time I usually report, I usually on all my layovers usually get to the city at like 10, 11.
At night?
Yeah.
But then you have all day the next day?
Pretty much.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Okay. So wait, question. Yeah. What is the difference between the lobster meat and the lobster tail sandwich?
So the lobster tails are a little more expensive. It's just preference. Some people will
of the type of meat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is like the claw and all
that. Tail, knuckle, claw, everything mixed.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I want that. The lobster meat.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's mixed with mayo. Is that okay?
Yes. And it's cold, right?
It's cold, yeah. And do you want french fries, onion rings, coleslaw, or rice?
Between french fries and onion rings, what would you say?
Ooh, onion rings.
Onion rings. Okay, I was about to say, if they're homemade, I need the onion rings. Okay, yep, thank you. Oh, and a bowl of clam chowder first also.
Sure.
Damn, she just threw me off.
I should have just got the cup of clam chowder and then the 6-piece.
I'm finna, we gonna make it a 6 to 12 and I'm gonna go half on it with you.
Oh, okay.
We gonna do that. This shrimp bowl. Right.
Thank you. Y'all already know. And some clam chowder. It's not like, you know how people right now, if somebody has COVID or whatever on the plane, you gotta quarantine for 2 weeks, but you have to stay in the hotel?
I met somebody who did that.
Really?
They was like,
oh my God. They
so
said it was
bad.
the worst thing like ever.
Man, they checked me.
Oh, but the check. The check be pretty. I heard that too.
Check,
The check be pretty.
That part.
But like staying there for 2 weeks, like you prepared. Like imagine a turn, and then next thing you know, somebody got COVID, and you gotta stay in Cartagena for 2 weeks. Like I would be so sick, and you gotta stay in the hotel on top of that.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Who don't want you though? Man,
and at first I was like, oh, 2 weeks to Lima, like paid, like that sounds amazing. And they were like, no, honey, you don't understand. You can't leave your room. So what you mean you can't leave your room? Who was there to tell you that you can't leave your room? They was like, no, they be washing. It's very large. It's bigger than I thought. It's a little thick. It's a lot of lobster though.
Yeah, they just give you a lobster.
Hallelujah for that.
Right.
Lobster roll, homemade onion ring. I know we had shrimp cocktail. Stuffed ham and stuffed swordfish. Yum. With rice cube. I think so.
It is.
That's terrible.
I know so. That's what
Not this Hawaiian roll.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Yeah. Straight up. I done found that out. They be trying to act all goddamn snooty because Harvard up here and shit like
Not
that.
Harvard.
Nah, these motherfuckers do that.
Right. Damn. Oh. I was about to say, that would have been funny. As soon as we get our plate, they like, oh, y'all, by the way.
Oh, shit.
It's too late. We'll be gone. Yeah. So where? Oh, you was going to go later?
It's just so early. I don't go to sleep till like 4 or 5 in the morning.
What?
Easy.
Why?
It's a night out. And then don't let me start like drawing or something like that. I ain't gonna sleep.
So, like, how do you work?
That's why I always do like the late show.
Oh, so you literally be waking up just to go to work? Like in time, just the time to go to
It might
work?
not be just in time, like, I don't have to sleep that long anyway. So
Really?
if I go to sleep
Oh,
at
I
like,
need to sleep 12 hours
oh, yeah.
to be like comfortable
Nah.
and be like, oh, what a great night's rest.
That's
12
why 13
hours.
hours not enough for you.
Exactly.
13 hours really is cool.
No,
you
it's
can do
not.
it, but you can't do it 13
No, I cannot. No, I can't. Anything like, oh my God, like them 10 and 11 and 12 hours, oh my God, like it's devastating.
I hate 10. And I don't even like 11.
11 is terrible.
Anything 13 I'm straight.
Are you serious? Because all you can do is go to sleep. Well, see, that's your
That's on
problem. You
10.
don't go to sleep.
That's on 10.
No, that's not anything under 15.
Whatever. See, you trying to sleep all goddamn day.
Basically, because I like to go out and then still have a good night's sleep, which is like today. Basically, like I don't have to be up till what 7, 8 a.m. van,
Right.
9 a.m. show,
Right.
and like it's only 6 o'clock. So I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
like I went out, I had my food, I had my drinks, whatever, and I can go to sleep comfortably and sleep and feel like I had a good night's rest.
Right. This shit, man.
Really?
It is.
It looked like it was onto
It
something.
did, but it's like white folk no seasoning. Which is a problem, you know what I'm saying?
Should've known.
Yeah. They hood, they still don't know.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? They never get that soul. They got food with no soul.
Well, that makes me glad I didn't get that combo, because that means everything on that plate would have been an accident. I hope this is good. Well, everybody say it's good, but I feel like once you like for the lobster rolls, it's hard to mess up, because you're not asking for a lot of seasoning. It's just like good lobster and it's fresh.
You know my thing though. How you gonna be a food critic when you ain't never tasted seasoning? I don't complain either.
I was about to say, I see you don't complain. Are you doing okay? Yeah. No, you're not. It's not.
Because there's nothing they can do. They not finna go back there and figure out how to season.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? What I'm finna tell them, listen, man, y'all ain't put no salt on the whole thing.
Right.
No onion powder, garlic salt, nothing on this.
This is good. But it's because it's not seasoned. But like it's not supposed to be, you know? It's like straight up good, fresh lobster claw. Delectable.
Really?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't care nothing about your little lobster bowl.
I know. Not lobster po' boy.
You order some regular shit.
Yeah, because I feel like you here, you gotta do it right.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you go somewhere, you have to experience their shit. You know, like, okay, give me this stuff clam. I'm not gonna get stuff clam south of fucking Virginia.
You're not gonna get lobster. Good lobster rolls outside of New England.
All right.
You're not. It's
Go
like
to New Orleans and see if you don't get a good lobster.
they're not. No, I can get a good little po' boy something,
Whatever.
little crawfish. But I ain't about to get no lobster roll in New Orleans.
Whatever.
I haven't been there in a while either. That's one of my favorite layovers.
Me too.
One of my favorite cities in
I was
general.
raised to hate New Orleans. And it's
Why?
Because I'm from Atlanta. That's just it's a robbery.
Seriously? I did not know that. Why? That's weird.
It's just one of those things. It's like a football thing. It's a robbery. New Orleans and Atlanta
Wow.
always been a robbery.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. But I can't lie. It's one of my favorite things. I still hate the accent.
You're a hater because their accent is dope.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't. That shit sounds like.
No, it's just different. I like it because they just talk so like it's so New Orleans. Like in general, compared to New Orleans, like nobody sounds like them. I I don't get it. Like, it's crazy. I don't get it. Oh my God, you're such a hater.
Just because it's unique don't mean it's pretty.
Yes, it is. That's what makes it pretty. The uniqueness makes it beautiful. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday, and welcome to day 2 of the vlog. We are still in Boston. I just finished my pre-flight checks. First leg is Boston to Newark, and that flight is literally like under an hour. I think it's like 59 minutes. And then the second leg is Newark to Palm Beach, and we lay over in Palm Beach tonight. And we have a decently long layover in Palm Beach. We get in like 3 o'clock and we don't leave until 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. I can't remember. Tomorrow afternoon. We don't leave until tomorrow afternoon. So I'm gonna try to figure out something to do. It's not super hot where you can just literally go and be a bum at the beach or at the pool. So I'm not sure what we're gonna end up doing there, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, the Boston to Newark route is a new route for my company. The customers aren't really aware of it yet. So this flight is literally booked at like 16 people, and I doubt that we'll even have that many on board. I'll try to get a video once we get up in the air.
Our wonderful gate agent said she's going to tell them we're going to stop boarding in about 10 to 15 minutes since we have 15 passengers checked in.
You heard her, 15 passengers checked in. So we'll have 15 people on board this flight. It should be very easy, and like I said, it's under an hour. So yeah, there's that. I'm so lazy. I wish this was the only leg that we had today and we just would stay in Newark. We are going to West Palm Beach after, which means better weather. It'll definitely be warmer than it is here. So we shall see. Yeah. And Duncan gave me an iced chai coffee latte. I wanted an iced chai tea latte. So I'm kind of upset about it, but I'm gonna try to drink it. I don't care. Bye. Hey y'all, just landed in Newark to find out that the Palm Beach flight is delayed just about an hour. So we're delayed until 1:50. It's 10:55. We were supposed to depart at 12:20. And now we won't, hey y'all, we won't be departing until 1:50. But I heard that Starbucks is giving away free coffee to all essential workers, which flight attendants are considered. So guess where I'm going? Here we are at Starbucks to grab our free coffee for being essential and vital to this community. You're welcome. Free tour coffee. Front tour, and then we have a little kitchenette with a sink, refrigerator, microwave, and coffee and tea bar. Walk through here, there's the bathroom. Here, another little sink, king size bed, TV, nice size desk, little lounge area, honey living dining room area. Let's see about the view, because the girls love a good view now. I got a suite, a corner suite. And then here's the view from the bedroom. Cute. Landed in West Palm finally after a 2-hour delay, but it was really out of our control. Like, air traffic control was understaffed, so they delayed us an hour, then an hour and a half. It ended up being 2 hours, but look, we made it. And when we arrived, we found out they have free happy hour at the hotel. Well, it's not free happy hour for everybody. It's 2 free vouchers for the flight attendants for drinks at the bar during happy hour for everybody else. So we got 2 free drinks, and now the guys, we're about to go out to some bar in downtown West Palm and continue the turn up, because we are here. It is only 9:30 now, and we are here until 3:50, I think. 3:15? I don't know, but late afternoon tomorrow. So we got time, and we're gonna make it count. So yeah, I just came back upstairs real quick to charge my phone, and I'm about to head back down. hop in the car and ride out. One of my coworkers, his husband drove from Boca, which is like a 30-minute drive. Boca Raton, Florida is like a 30-minute drive to West Palm. He drove here, and then one of the other coworkers, she got somebody coming in. So yeah, we're all just about to go head out to a bar, have some food. I had some calamari just to hold me over, but I'm about to eat because your girl is hungry. And I'm trying to sit there and be cute with my little calamari in my drink, but it hit, but it didn't hit hard enough. I need a meal. So yeah, we're about to do that. Yeah, it should be cool. I have a really dope crew. So yeah, when I get blessed with cool crews, I just feel the need to hang out with them and spend as much time with them as possible. Because sometimes you end up with assholes. And yeah, these people are not. So that's what we're on to next.
Just come some coffee.
Yum. Delectable. See this shit? Crazy. This little spot is so cute. It looks like Las Olas in South Florida, but it's so nice. Not the same at all. No, you're fine. I'm in love with you.
She's so beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
Your collar, I think he's so beautiful. I'm from Brazil.
Okay,
Yes.
it makes sense. It makes sense.
know.
Yeah.
I think that women, like, you know, especially like your hair, your
Thank
style.
you.
Oh my God. Listen, this woman should be Miss America.
Miss
you know?
America.
Yes.
I'm Miss West Palm Beach.
Beautiful.
I'm just kidding.
You're so
Oh,
beautiful.
thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Oh.
Good afternoon, guys. It is day 3. It is what time? 2:45. I have a 2:50 shuttle for a 3:25 p.m. report time in Palm Beach for one leg to Newark, EWR. So good. And then I lay over in Newark tonight. Welcome to Newark. Restroom. Nobody mirror. 2 full-size beds with not enough pillows. Television. Microwave. Right refrigerator. Desk. And let's see if we have a view. Not really. A view of the hotel across the street. Cool. My food finally arrived. Lemon pepper salmon, butter broccoli, and yucca fries, whatever. I just wanted to try something from the lobby in Newark. About to dig in. And then I got a second plate, the chicken quesadilla that I'm gonna eat tomorrow. I'm gonna eat that probably when I get to Fort Lauderdale the first time tomorrow. That's the craziest and most annoying thing about this trip, or any trip scheduled like this. Like, go home day 4 of a trip should be the easiest. Day 4 for me is the hardest day, the longest day of this entire trip. Like, on day 1, we worked 40 minutes and then we deadhead. Day 2, we had 2 short flights, and one of those flights was literally empty. I had like 15, 16 passengers. Day 3, today, I have 1 leg PBI to EWR. And then tomorrow, I do EWR Fort Lauderdale, so back home, and then a San Juan turn out of Fort Lauderdale. That is the most disrespectful thing you could ever do to someone. I know there is somebody somewhere or a reserve that could have been called to do the last 2 legs of this trip, this San Juan turn. Why do I have to do it? I don't want to do it. But anyway, I'm about to eat. Call my homegirl on FaceTime because she called me and I dubbed it. So I'm gonna call her back and then go to sleep, honestly, because it's not a real early day. Like the shuttle is not until 9 a.m. So I gotta be up 8 a.m.-ish. So it's not crazy early, but it's still a very long day. 3 legs, I want to be as well rested as possible. So that's all for tonight. That's all for day 3. I'm about to smash this food and I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. It is 8:48. I have a 9:05 shuttle for a 9:55 showtime for 1 leg to Fort Lauderdale and then a San Juan turn out of Fort Lauderdale. But you know what I just realized when I checked my schedule is that the first leg is a deadhead. So I was complaining, oh, 3 legs, 3 legs, 3 legs. Like 3 legs sucks regardless, but at least the first leg is a 3-hour deadhead where I do absolutely nothing. And then I have to work the San Juan turn. So it could be worse. I thought I was working all 3 flights and I'm not. Let me save this shit. Got back to Lauderdale and I just want to be done. The deadhead first didn't really help the situation because I did go to sleep, but now I'm more tired and more annoyed than I was to start. So there's that. But like, what can you do? So I'm about to warm up my quesadilla from the lobby last night. Eat that. I have about an hour on the ground, or an hour before. Yes, about an hour on the ground before we start boarding and checking in and whatever for the San Juan turn. And that's that. So I'm walking from Terminal 3 to Terminal 4 to go to the crew room, warm up my food. Let's do that. See what's happening in the crew room for the next 45 minutes or so, and then we out of here.
Getting ready to board soon.
2:45, and we're about to start boarding for Puerto Rico. Hence the boarding meeting. The passengers are coming. See y'all on the ground somewhere, either there when we get back or when I get to the car. Who knows? I just want to say that quesadilla saved my life. I was hungry, but I got it together. I ate, and I'm ready for this turn. Not really, but kind of.
The worst case is 45 past the hour.
Okay.
I'm going to see if they want us to get off the gates with another aircraft in park, so we may be pushing anyway. We may not. We may just get that aircraft another gate.
Okay, gotcha. All right. And we have a passenger on here. I know the lead is supposed to be telling you I'm not the lead, but she's back there checking on her desk phone. And she threw up already, so we might be needing her to...
She has throw up all over her. The passenger. She has throw up all over her. They're gonna get off the plane right now.
Yeah. And they're not going to get back out. No. Okay, good, Captain. Thank you. Very good, yeah. Okay, so anyway, you said this happened at last home. I hear it.
Oh yeah. So we had like a 2-hour air traffic control considered delay for air traffic. They didn't really tell us exactly what it was. They just said something with ATC and they're understaffed because of COVID. Okay, whatever. 2 hours delay. And now today, they originally, like I told you when you first got on, it was 10 minutes. They told us like a 10-minute delay because ATC is something with the tower or whatever. Yeah. And now here we are, 25 minutes later, and you're telling us best case scenario, another hour.
Not standing up, but the one behind.
You guys need hazmat to come clean it?
I believe so, but
Okay.
I'm waiting for. She's
Okay.
taking.
Are there several leaving or just her?
Just her, as far as her and him.
I saw a bunch
Just
get
right
off.
there.
Oh,
They're
okay.
just waiting, I guess, out there because they told them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll call the gate for that.
Okay.
So, if that wasn't clear, we had armed the doors, we sat in our seats, we did the safety demo, we were ready for departure, and then it was determined that air traffic control had not cleared us for takeoff because they're doing a COVID cleaning of the ATC's tower in Fort Lauderdale. So, we reopened the doors, we allowed passengers to get off and go to the terminal, chill out, walk around, grab food, whatever, for the next hour or so because we are now delayed at minimum 45 minutes. In addition to that, a passenger in like row 15 came on the aircraft drunk, but we thought like, okay, it should be fine. We're about to get out of here. She'll probably just go to sleep. But no, she threw up all over her man and the person next to her and then put the napkins or whatever that she threw up into on the seat in front of her that was occupied by another passenger. So now hazmat is on board cleaning 2 rows of the aircraft, and then we have to reboard all the passengers that got off, then close the doors, and then push off for San Juan, and then come back. So yeah, that's the start this turn is off to. Pray for me. Check in later. Y'all, I made it. After a delay of almost 2 hours, there was almost a fight on board over a window. The lady said meet me outside. Like, it was a lot. There was a lot going on with window shades, with drunk people, with air traffic control, with masks. But it's okay because 3 legs later, we have arrived back in Fort Lauderdale and we're about to take our behinds home. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you stay tuned to the end. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will definitely see y'all in the next one.